In the heart of Kent, mist drifts low across ancient moats. Ivy clings to stone walls older than the Tudors themselves. Hever Castle has stood here for 8 centuries, childhood home to a girl who became a queen, and a queen who became a ghost. Built in the 13th century and later reshaped into a Tudor manor by the Boleyn family. Hever was where Anne spent her earliest years. Here she played among the roses, walked beneath the yew trees, and, long before the tower and the scaffold, first caught the eye of Henry VIII. In those early years, Hever was her sanctuary, far from the politics of court. Its chambers filled with laughter, harp music, and the scent of pressed roses from the garden. Few could have guessed that the girl who walked these lawns would one day wear a crown that cost her life. 3 days earlier, her head had fallen. Yet memory, some say, is not easily beheaded. On Christmas Eve, when the air bites and the castle's lights dim to embers, a figure is seen crossing the narrow bridge over the River Eden. She wears the heavy gown of a Tudor lady, hood shadowing a pale, sorrowful face. Witnesses watch her pause beneath the great oak, where once, in brighter seasons, Anne and Henry strolled arm in arm before she dissolves into the mist like breath on winter glass. Not every encounter is so gentle. In 1976, a visitor named C.W. Bamford wrote to the castle's owner, Lord Astor, describing a night spent in what was once Anne's bedroom. Standing by the small window, he felt a sudden pressure, as though the air itself had thickened with grief. The room grew colder by the second, his breath misting though the fire still burned. The scent of candle wax turned heavy. Then, faintly, came the sound of sobbing, soft, distant, yet unmistakable. In his mind's eye, he saw a young woman pounding soundlessly against the stone, nails clawing the sill, pleading for a freedom that would never come. He left before dawn, shaken to the marrow. The long gallery offers its own restless chorus, muffled knocks, the creak of unseen boots on oak boards, and once, impossibly, a horse thundering end to end where no stable has stood for centuries. Another spirit, a farmer murdered on the estate long ago, is sometimes blamed for the heavier footsteps. But most who feel the chill believe it is Anne who cannot settle. The castle's guides do not shy from these stories. By flickering candlelight, they lead visitors through paneled rooms and secret staircases, speaking softly of love, ambition, and betrayal. Theatrical or not, the tours leave even skeptics glancing over their shoulders. Perhaps Anne returns, not in anger but in longing, drawn to the only place where she was simply a girl among gardens, not a crown or a curse. Her presence is felt most keenly when winter wind sighs through the yews, and moonlight silvers the moat like a strand of scattered pearls. Some say the moat reflects not the stars but the shimmer of her restless spirit, circling the castle as though searching for the girl she once was. Hever Castle endures as monument and memorial, its stones etched with a story too vivid to fade. On the stillest nights, those who linger by the bridge swear they hear her, the faint rustle of silk on frost, soft footsteps crossing water, coming home at last.